This is your English for today, and you're moving on to the resolution part of the shared right. We've already focused on the beginning, build-up, and problem. As you can see, it's the same layout. I've got my plan there that you will use from your story mountain from previous Friday. My success criteria, which you'll notice is a little bit different today. And also what I have modelled so far, which is also a little bit different because there's not as much information. Today, I want to see what you can do. So I want you to think about the past 3 days. What success criteria have we used? You're not going to get success criteria from me today. So I want you to use all the skills independently that we've used over the past 3 days and apply them like a year 5 child should. So looking at my plan, one thief identifies Ali Baba as a rich man and he follows him home. Where does he identify him? Is it the town? Is it the woods? He marks Ali Baba's door with a cross or with an X. Ali Baba's wife notices the X and decided to paint the rest of the village doors with an X. Soon it became morning and the thieves couldn't find Ali Baba's house, and this confused the lead chief. Ali Baba was followed home by the chief thief and invited him in for tea. Where did they meet? Have I missed anything out there? Where did the chief meet Ali Baba? The thief arrived with 40 large pots, which he said were olive oil, and they put them in the back room. As they were eating tea, his wife realised the pots were full of thieves, and that's where your resolution will end. Then tomorrow you'll be able to talk about that in your ending. So, what have I got so far? As Ali Baba wandered around the town feeling quite proud of himself, a thief became suspicious of his actions. A sneaky and mischievous fox, the thief followed Ali Baba all the way to this incredible house. Patiently, the thief, who was feeling proud of himself, made his move and marked the door with a rather large cross. Okay, so straight away, I can say to myself, right, I've used the front adverbial. I've used a simile opener. So I've got a range of openers in there. I can use an ing opener, I can use an ed opener, I can use a prepositional phrase as an opener, and I can also start my sentence with a subordinate clause, as I have here, with as, and then I've split it with a comma. So I've got a complex sentence. What else do I have? Yeah, I've got an embedded relative clause. Who was feeling proud of himself, because I'm talking about who? The thief. So I've only talked about the thief identifying Ali Baba and then marking the door. I want you to use your plan and really extend on your points. Make your writing creative. Think about success criteria we used the past 3 days. Challenge yourself to better yourself and better your writing. Remember, when you're finished, read it back through, check for punctuation, spelling, use a purple pen. Have you created the best possible writing you can? And also, does every sentence make sense? Maybe read it back after every sentence to make sure it does, and then you can move on events.